Hey, what's up, my little talentos? Yo, hide your kids, hide your wives, no, for real, hide them. A demon walks among us, y'all. What am I talking about? Tristan Thompson is out on the prowl, but don't worry, because Coco the Clown is right back with him. Y'all, we've had more evidence that Khloe and Tristan are back together. If you don't know, Tristan literally was liking Khloe's pictures just a few days ago. Now, we all know the way Tristan plays, right? Every time he gives Khloe some attention, it's like a Scooby snack. He is giving her permission to even try to stand next to him. He is giving her a pat on the head for being a good girl. Again, Tristan, don't do it. This does coincide with Kris Jenner actually getting back to work and not being able to spend the night at Khloe's house and babysit her. Now, how do we know? Well, let's get into the evidence. Now, if you will notice here, right? We got Khloe. They were at Beyonce's same party. We're going to get into that, right? I will say I love Khloe's look. Kim looks dumb. La, I guess, right? Do it how you want, right? But I will say this. So you remember that every time in the past that Tristan and Khloe were sitting there and they were like, oh my God, are they back together? Are they not? The way we could do don't listen to what Khloe says, because Khloe just lies. Don't even listen to what Tristan says, because Tristan's a mess. You can't listen to anything that he says. But one thing that we do know is he always starts liking her pictures when they are back together, and Khloe goes out her way to be like, single ladies. Again, I got two questions. First of all, did y'all hit that like and subscribe button? It's right down there. But the second question I do have is, I have two questions. One, who's watching the baby? Khloe's literally taking Tristan to child support court, not child support court, but to custody court over the baby. But can we honestly talk about who's actually watching the baby? This baby's not even a month old, maybe 6 weeks old. I've seen Khloe out single and ready to mingle more than I ever have. Now, I get it. She's balancing being a mother with the new baby. Maybe her heart's hurting, but you also have True. And my thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, usually when babies are that young, you actually want to stay home with them. It's not the fact that you have to, because I know Khloe has nannies and a lot of help. Like she says, she don't feel like a single mom. And I agree, because she's damn sure acting like she's leaving the baby with the daddy. The only problem is the daddy is right at the party next to her, like, come on, all the single ladies, right? Anyway, Khloe posted this picture right after people called her at the same party with Tristan. Now, I will say, if Khloe is not back together with Tristan, Khloe is stalking Tristan. Let's also not forget that Kendall Jenner mysteriously showed up at the same event. I think it was a concert that Tristan was at, and didn't say anything. And I said, okay, maybe they like the same musicians. But now, Khloe, you have a newborn baby. You said you don't want Tristan to be involved with the baby at all, but yet you're at the same party that you didn't need to be on. This wasn't work. This wasn't promotional. This was the party. Okay, right? So what's Khloe doing to throw us off the trail? She's putting up this post that said, all the single ladies. Like, typical Khloe thing, all who single ladies? Are you talking about Kim? Guess Elon didn't return that call. Are you talking about Lala? Lala's dating that one dude, right? Are you talking about Kim? Are you talking about Lala? Are you talking about all that stuff? No. Could you be talking about yourself? I don't think so, because you guys, we got more pictures from the scene. And even though Khloe looks fierce, body on point, hair on point, what's the second thing we had that she's back with Tristan? Look into the eyes. Look into the eyes of the madman. Khloe is back to using extreme Photoshop. Again, Khloe's gorgeous. The work she has on her face looks really good. However, for some reason, every single time she's with Tristan, it triggers her insecurity and she starts photoshopping herself into somebody unrecognizable. Why does she do that? I just thought because she got tired of people dragging her. But Khloe actually did say the reason why she does that is because when she looks back on pictures, she likes to see a time where everything is perfect. But we have more evidence. Exhibit everything. Your Honor, submit it to the court. look at this mess. Look at this mess. Look at Khloe's face. Look at where Khloe's going. Look at what Khloe's doing. You mean to sit here and tell me that this woman, who is not at all looking like she's sober, didn't literally hit him with the "what up, big head" text? You cannot tell me that Tristan didn't see this as a time to get in. Not because he cares about Khloe so much, not because he wants to be with Khloe, but Tristan gets off on humiliating Khloe. And because Kris Jenner said that Tristan is person non grata in the family, I know a little demon when I know it. Tristan looked at Kris Jenner and said, "Challenge accepted. Who ain't gonna be laying next to me in 2 months? Who ain't gonna be a part of the family? Who ain't gonna be sitting there smiling at you and the Thanksgiving dinner table talking about, pass the unseasoned macaroni and cheese and that pitiful fried chicken? Thank you, Kris Mama." This is what literally, I do believe that Tristan is a narcissist, and I do believe that this was the cue that Tristan needed to literally not just put Khloe in her face, but put Kris Jenner in her place. Again, look at this picture. Tell me, look at this picture. Tell me that she's not single and ready to mingle. She looks like she is in love with the cocoa, if you know what I mean. She got that feeling. She drinking vodka and Fanta orange with a splash of pineapple. Y'all, they look like they ran a marathon and only walked to the bar and back and sat down. The party favors look like they were flowing. Y'all, again, how much more evidence do we need? Tristan was walking around looking a damn fool. What do you feel about the way Tristan dresses? Because he dresses nice, but something about that high booty tooted up and that mouth. Tristan looks like he's a mouth breather. Is he a mouth breather? Because, or maybe he just thinks he looks, that's what it is about Tristan that bothers me. Tristan's super handsome. I actually like the way Tristan dresses, but Tristan is always posing like he an Instagram baddie, right? He put those shades on. You know he was in the mirror practicing like, this is Tristan practicing. That's Tristan, just practicing all day, how he gonna look, how he gonna walk off. You know, he even buttoned his shirt and was like, yeah, let me leave one down for the players. And then you got a tipsy Khloe. And let me tell you something, Khloe, the thing is with Khloe when she's trying to, this shows me so much that they actually probably met up. What am I saying? He's probably over at her house right now telling her to move her head so he could watch his sports highlights, right? The thing with Khloe is, Khloe, it's always a little bit too much. That's how we know that you're lying. You and Tristan, he cheated on you. He had a baby by somebody else while you guys were together. You found out a week before you guys were moving into your forever home together. He then went to Greece and publicly humiliated you and went on a rampage. And you trying to tell us that you, the biggest doormat in the world, you, whose mama had to move in with you to loan you your backbone, no shade, right? But that's what happened. You're telling me that you somehow found the esteem that you're at a party, looking tipsy, having fun, and laughing in this man's face. Now, I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but time wounds all heals. Did I say that backwards? Time heals all wounds, right? All I am saying about this is, girl, try it. You tried it. It's not working. Y'all are 100% back together. Tristan is probably flirting with you. This is giving those vibes of when they had that photo shoot. Remember, it was for Father's Day brunch, and everybody met for Dream and everybody's recital. And then Khloe, Kris, and what's his name, Tristan, were the only people at all that showed up for a brunch. Khloe tried to lie and say, no, Kim and Kanye were there. Travis and Kylie were there. Travis was like, what? Nobody co-signed for it. And Tristan kept trying to put his arm around her. And Khloe was like, stop. But she kept saying, we only co-parent. That's it. You gonna stop talking to us like we stupid, right? All I'm saying is, and you know I called a long time ago, let me know when they show up for the joint pictures to the pumpkin patch, because I know they're going to be there. Anyway, my little title tellers, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget my interview with Candy is up, and I will talk to you later.